we actually know what kids need to move out of poverty. We know how to break cycles of poverty. As a society, the research is there, the evidence is there. There's certain things that kids have in place that help them deal with the challenges of poverty, that make them resilient. And it's things like having adults that care about them, having a strong peer network, an opportunity to see beyond the sort of invisible lines of their own community, feeling safe and secure, knowing that they will be fed. Basics. Hi, my name is Brooke Richie-Babbage, and I am the founder and executive director of the Resilience Advocacy Project. Growing up, there's sort of this interesting split in my family. My parents and my sister and I have been really blessed, but both of my parents grew up extremely poor. I struggled a lot to understand how it was that my parents turned out so differently than their siblings, and how our lives could look so different than these people we were so close to. But that difference, it turns out, has fueled almost my entire professional life and my academic life. I mean, when I went to undergrad, when I went to graduate school, I studied in every way I could this question of why do some people make it and some don't. Our mission is to empower young people to become leaders in the fight against poverty. And what that means in practice is we need to do two things. One, we need to make sure that kids living in poverty know that it is possible to move out of poverty, that they have a sense that they matter, that their rights matter to someone, that when they speak out about things impacting them and things they care about, that they'll be heard and responded to. They need to feel empowered, and they need to feel like they can control their own destinies. So that's part one, personal transformation. And part two is equally as important. You also have to have a society that is responsive to young people speaking out, to a young person saying, you know what, I go to school every day and I walk through metal detectors and I sit in a classroom that has no books, and there are not enough teachers to actually teach math, so I only get one math class in all of my high school career, and that's not okay. That when young people say that, you have city council people and borough presidents and lawyers and policy advocates and organizers who say, I hear you, and what you're saying matters, and we will fight with you. That's how you ensure that kids get access to those core resilience building protective factors. They have to believe they deserve them. They have to know how to find them and access them in a concrete, tangible way. If you walk down the street, you will find a health center. It is teen friendly. If you go in anytime, you will be able to see a doctor. Really concrete. And you also have to go to that health center and say, you're gonna see some teens, and when they walk in, serve them, help them.